Now we'll go to the notations and conventions that will be followed throughout the whole PDE course. Okay. Now we will first discuss conventions. The conventions are for two independent variables. If two independent variables are present, then one independent variable will be expressed as x and another independent variable will be expressed as y, and dependent variable will be expressed as z. Okay, this assumption is for two independent variables. Okay, now if there is more than two independent variables, more than two independent variables in PDE, then independent variables will be expressed as x1, x2, x3, x4 and so on. Okay, and dependent variable should be z. Okay. Now we will go to the notations. The notations for two independent variables, partial derivative of z with respect to x will be denoted by smaller case p. Partial derivative of z with respect to y will be denoted as smaller case q. Okay, partial derivative of z, in fact second derivative with respect to x, will be called as r. Partial derivative of z with respect to y, then of x, will be regarded as s. This term we can write in this way. Okay, and partial derivative of second derivative partially of z with respect to y will be called as t. These notations will be remembered throughout the whole course of PDE for two independent variables. Okay, for two independent variables. But for more than two independent variables, del z del x1, that means partial derivative of z with respect to x1, will be called as smaller case p1. Partial derivative of z with respect to x2 will be called smaller case p2, in fact, smaller case p2. Partial derivative of z with respect to x3 will be called P3 and so on. Okay? This notation is applicable for more than two independent variables. Okay? So we will remember these notations and conventions throughout the whole PDE course.